Now we just have to worry about killing papal guards, killing horseback riders, stealing from horseback riders, leaps of faith, leaps onto a beam, and then parachutes. And since I'm not trying to get kill streaks anymore, I'm gonna use the most overpowered thing ever by overusing it by accident. Wait. Oh, I don't want to do that because those won't count. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to read. That's where I want to go. I want to send them on missions. Okay, let's see what we got. I think my next goal was this guy, and he's close. He's very close. So let's see, what can we send people on? That's good. He doesn't need that much, so let's send her. So they both get 800. All right. That works. Now, since we don't need the guards' attention, we're gonna actually get rid of this notoriety. And I kind of want to get the beam one out of the way. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the beam one by hijacking this horse. Thank you, sir. Let's make our way to Tybar Island, where we can just farm these beams.
Here! Here! Leave me alone!
Ah, that he didn't reach that. It's kind of sad that we have to farm challenges in this game to get them, because like we don't do them often enough to the point to where we can get them naturally, which I've always found that kind of annoying with a lot of farming things. Like I farm a bunch of these just because to get them out of the way and to let assassins train and all that kind of shit. But I always find it really sad when you really have to farm a challenge in a game like this. It's like, especially like, I guess if it's a very small challenge and you gotta farm for like 10 minutes, okay. But if it's like you gotta farm it for like 30 minutes or so, because it's a huge amount of like required to do it, then that's where I have an issue with it. Because if you have to farm the entire thing or something, because you never do that, and it's just such an inconvenient type of challenge or whatever, or action or something like that, to where like you just never do them, then why is it the requirement for the challenge like that much? And it's not really even this one, it's more like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I'll get to later when I do play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. If I ever do. Like, I don't know what my plans are for the future, that might change. But anyway, like why is it 50 if it's a very inconvenient action to do? Why is it not 20 where it's still like, it's still a challenge, but it's not something so out of the way to where it's an annoyance? Like, this challenge right now is 20, and this is something like I never do while I'm playing normally, but still like a challenge to where I can do by a quick farm for about maybe, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. But when it's like 50, like some of the challenges in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, then I'm fucking up because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. But it's just like, why make that decision? Why not make it more convenient for the player? I don't know. It's just something small that I noticed playing Syndicate, and kind of in this. Now that I'm looking at some of these challenges, it's just a small annoyance that I have a grievance with. Okay, let's see if I'm actually getting these challenges, because we know how fickle they can be. What the hell was that noise? Anyway. Okay. Okay, yep, they're being very fickle. If you don't do the full twist, it doesn't count. God, I'm an idiot. I keep thinking A is like speed up.
Hey, hey! Andiamo! Here! To avoid the città's bridges after dark.
That's 7.
Here! While in certain rioni is advised. The village is very...
Damn it. I just keep messing up, and it's like I'm mad at myself. There we go. That's what I want to see. I think that's 9. See, like, this is not a hard thing to do. It's just tedious and very quick if you're going for the challenges. It does make me mad how that doesn't count, though. Like, I shouldn't say I'm mad. I feel like I've been saying that a bunch. Like, I'm giving all my grievances and annoyances with this game, but it's just annoying when certain things don't count that should. Like I hit that right. That's the thing. Like, I did exactly what I need to do, and it did that. But that doesn't fully count, because that's not what they envisioned. I don't know, it could be something like, you know, the game just doesn't work like that, and they couldn't fix that problem. I mean, I'm not the one who's make the game, but I am the one who plays it. So I have a right to hate it. Grr.
Watch yourself, friend.
How dare you make a shitty game? I could be wrong on a lot of these things, too. I just don't know. Let's see where I'm at, and see if I'm, like I said, depending on what it's feeling, I could not even be getting these. See, I thought I was on 11. I'm on 10. Wait. I'm not on 11. That's a messed up number. I messed that up. I counted the one I fucked up on. I think you just gotta hold RT when making the jump. That way it keeps you moving.
Hey, hey! A recent increase in temperature has
So that's 12. I do promise, guys, but that by the time, if I'm still working on challenges, by the time that all the assassins I have now are completely leveled, then I will continue with the game. Like, I promise you that, guys. But my goal is to get all these challenges while each of those are training. But I will not continue to get these if I'm not training assassins still, because then that's just kind of like wasting some time. That I could be like training assassins while working on these, or at least completing the game. Like, I like to be efficient, which I'm not being right now by fucking up. Just need to shut my mouth and concentrate. Focus. Ah! Like, this would be going by a lot faster if it fucking counted those. Yeah. Hey, I jumped right back on the horse. Awesome. Damn it. Let's see what I'm at. Watch it still be 10. Like, that's the demon number that never wants to fucking change or something. Oh, we got 5 more. That's reasonable. After that, like, I don't know if I should try the parachute out, or, well, since I'm already kind of like at Tiber Island, I might as well just do the parachute one. There's like 2 ways I do it. I either do it to where I climb to the highest point and just do that and then finish it up with like 2 of these, or I just go ahead and farm on Tiber Island. I think we only have 4 more beam ones.
architectural sanitation features. They would also like to apologize.
Damn it.
The Orsini family will host festive games.
That's all I have to say anymore. Just damn it. Yay. Damn it. Yay.
4,000 gold scudi to the most valente cavaliere.
2 more, I believe. Hey, that worked out amazingly. Okay, I guess I'm off. By 1 or so. Sometimes I think they only make challenges for these kind of things because some guy took time to make it and it wasn't really utilized that much, and then he got pissed off and then was just like, I want it utilized. And then they had to put it in just to make the guy happy. Probably not, but that's what I like to think in my head. Alright. Finally, huh? Okay. Now we're gonna start working on some of the parachute one. Then we're gonna go on the countryside and start stealing horses and killing people on horses. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. So I wasted climbing up there. Damn it. Son of a biatch. It's so easy to forget that you have the parachute, to be completely honest. It's a really cool concept, and I really like they added it in this game, but it's like it's one of those tools that I just forget about all the fucking time.
Oh, that is impressive.
He says I'm reckless, like he's ever been on a parachute before. Fucking peasant. Okay, that was really rude. I'm just kidding, guys. If anyone's poor, I'm not making fun of you. You're not a peasant. I just didn't like that guy. So I only need 2 more silk, and if I get mugged one more time, it's possible I can get this this pouch, which is nice. Fuck it. Since I'm trying to get the challenge, might as well. I'll fill it up.
Come again, your shining sun.
I mean, I have all this money. Might as well spend it. I know I'm saving up to get some of the monuments, but like I always say, there's going to be the one point in the game where you just have so much fucking money. Which is definitely a problem they thought they needed to solve in Unity. I'll tell you what. Unity, like, you have no money. And when you do, you're like, awesome. And then you pay for something better and you're broke as hell. Well, if you play the way I play, getting all the outfits and everything, I spend a lot of money in that game, and it takes a lot of farming. But trust me, if we get to a walkthrough for Unity, I will not let you sit there and watch me farm for all the money and creed points. I will not crew like that. I mean, I'll show you me farming out the challenges. Well, some of them, depending. It really depends what we get there. But if I'm ever just farming money or just points and all that, and not like challenges and like things that are important for 100% completion, I will not show you that, guys, because like I don't want to have you guys just sit through that. I will do that on my own time, so you guys don't have to watch me do it. Which technically I'm doing this all on my own time. Oh wait, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think the next thing we're gonna do is not the whatchamacallit, can't think of words today. Not the main sequence. We're actually gonna go do the Templar layers, because we should have unlocked all those. I believe we should have. And no, we haven't, actually. Which is actually very odd, because they should have unlocked after buying all these aqueducts. Although I could be wrong about that. So since that's not the case, then I am going to continue the main mission. Never mind, guys. I thought I had a realization, but I didn't. And I feel bad. I think the only challenge I probably won't do right now before all the assassins get trained is the leaps of faith, because that's just something you can get by playing the game. Like at first glance you're like 40 leaps of faith, holy crap, but it's one of those things where you do it all the fucking time. That's why I think that's a good challenge, because it's a lot and it scares you at first, but then you realize it's just something you'll do naturally. And then if for some reason you don't have it done, it's an easy farming thing that you only have to do like 5 more times after like you beat everything else in the game, because it's just something that's naturally done and can be done without even realizing it. Man, I really hope I'm getting close to getting done with the parachutes. Or heck, after this next one, we'll go ahead and just go to the district and start farming out those horseback riding stuff. And then we'll come back here later. That way we aren't completely bored by the constant farming. And heck, that won't go back for the papal guards just yet. Never mind. We're done with that challenge. I want to make the trip back to the papal guards, but I feel like that could be saved for later anyway. Because that means I have to do like, what? 1 or 2 more trips there. That could easily be finished up with the game, or by when I'm around there, so I'll save it for later. Alright, let's go find some horses.
Holy Father! Hey, hey! Bless the enemies! Andiamo!
Let's get these flags.
We must awaken the people. Yes, stop their anger.
Guardia a cavallo di Roma! Fate largo!
Why is he... Oh, come on!
Are you proud to wear those colors?
Your egg.
You are finished!
Thanks. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's 1 down. 3 more to go, I believe. Because hopefully that counts. You guys know the drill. And it does. you guys are wondering when I'm gonna sell all this stuff, it'll be kind of like when I get all the challenges done. Not challenges, but shop quests. Those things. Alright, well, looks like we need to head back to the hideout. We got more than half the flags out of the way. Checking my laptop while this is loading. We have to leave and enter back in.
ليش وكان مطلق بالكلون ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Alright, awesome. Now we have another assassin. So let's get back to training him. Who do we want next? I believe we want her next. I don't think they're both very far from leveling up entirely to that last one. But just to be safe, we'll send her on a mission by herself. And then one separate one with him. To where he will earn less, I believe. Hopefully. Alright, we'll get back to the Campania district. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully. Can't help but hope. I don't know if the G's silent or ever not. Or not silent.